Adele and welcome to Toadstool House Art. So I'm in quite a rush today. It's Friday and normally I start filming the vlogs on a Tuesday, so I'm quite behind in my filming schedule. Luckily now my vlogs are like a week behind where I am, so I can keep up with it. But tomorrow I have a market in Leeds, so I'm getting ready for that. And I just have like a bunch of little things to do. It's so much, but it's only one day, so I'll get to relax on a Sunday. I haven't done that in weeks. A lot of them have been 2 days. So I was up pretty late last night. I was up till about 3 a.m. Sublimating, so I will show you what I've done. Okay, please excuse the mess. I've been very busy. So I printed this big pile of my pin displays. I did all my different designs. I've got the rainbow one, I've got the pink clouds, and I've got the galaxy, because most of those had sold out. And then I've got all my purses again, because all but one of those had sold out. I did just a couple of coasters there to top a few different designs back up. I keep having trouble with the bees though. Where are they? Here they are. So something always goes wrong with the bees, and this time there were these little flecks that came off, and I have no idea why, but it happened to this one and the other one. So I lost 2 bee ones last time because something went wrong. Okay, so this market tomorrow in Leeds has requested that everything on everyone's table be vegan. And I was like, oh yeah, that's fine. I just, I make stuff. There's no animal products. But then I had a look at these banners that I do. So they come with these cords, and they're probably not leather for the price that they were, but there's no way for me to tell. And I've asked the company. I emailed them weeks ago saying, hey, look, I just told them I had a customer that was asking me, but they never got back to me. So what I've done is I replaced them all with this, and this is just like a silky cord. I've borrowed it from my mum's shop. And so I've replaced them all with that, because this is synthetic stuff, so it shouldn't be a bother. Oh, and I've got all me these have dried just enough for me to move them around, so they're not quite dry enough to go on the backing cards yet, so I will have to do that later on tonight. Yeah, so I want to get the heat press back out again and do just a little bit more printing, because there's one new design that I'm working on that I want to try on a few things, so I'm going to go finish that off. So I've had the idea for this design for a while. I really wanted to draw a little frog, he's fallen asleep in the forest on this little tree stump, and I kind of wanted to make it look somewhat autumnal. So I I put this little leaf on his head, because he's been there so long that a leaf's fallen on him, and I added some mushrooms because I wanted to do more frog and mushroom pieces instead of one or the other. And this is going to be it is eventually going to be part of my wooden pin collection, but that's not going to be for a while because I need to do some more designs so I can send them off. And I just use the same colours that I've been using before to keep it all nice and cohesive, but I did have to change them a little bit. On the tree I had to use a much lighter brown than what I normally use, because you couldn't see the details. But I think he's really cute, especially with that leaf on his head. I don't know, it just really adds something to it. And I really enjoyed making this piece. So there it is, all done. And I think he might be my favourite so far. Again, I know, I always say that. So I've got this big bin bag full of packaging. It's the paper stuff. So I've been saving it up for my bigger orders, you know, recycling and stuff. But I just put it in this plastic bag and I've just sat it under my desk. And I've come to sit down at my desk. And look, there is a face in it. Isn't there, Salem? You naughty boy, when did you sneak in here? Like, you can't live in a plastic bag, that's dangerous. You naughty boy. Come on. Time to go. He loves this stuff. He absolutely loves it. And now I've got to try and extract him. Don't give me the cute eyes. How dare you? Come on. Let's get you out of there. Oh my god. It's so cute. Oh. Oh, so I started this design yesterday. I just wanted to do a sleepy frog, but then I decided to add this board around it because this I want to be a pin to add to my wooden pin series, but then I was like, I can print this on a bunch of stuff, so I added a border. And yeah, I've got to get the heat press on. I need to see what this looks like because he is adorable. Oh, so cute. Okay, first thing I'm going to try is a cushion cover. So this is about 30 by 30 centimeters. And this is, I've basically just cut the bottom off the A4 sheet. So he looks like that. So this is, 21 by 21 centimeters, which is basically the width of the press. But I can do stuff that big. That's how big my wall hangings are. They use a full sheet of paper. So I'm hoping that this is going to fit just fine. The only problem is going to be me lining it up. So yeah, I'm gonna have to try and do that now really carefully. Ooh, please work. Please work. Oh god, you can see through it. Is it meant to be like that? Oh, look at him. Oh, trying to put it down. Oh, that's cute. Oh. You still get all the texture of the cushion. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I did put a piece of paper inside in case it transferred through. So I'm gonna check that, make sure it's okay. But yeah, I've only got 2 cushion covers. So actually no, I've got more cushion covers, but I've only got 2 pads, so I can only do 2. So I'm gonna do another one of these, and I'm gonna grab some tote bags because I think this design would work on tote bags as well. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, it is much later because I decided to try and print these new designs on as many things as I could before tomorrow, just to see how it kind of works. So I've got these 2 tins here, and they're just metal tins, so you can put whatever you want in there. So that was my sort of first one after these bags. I've only ended up doing a few bags because I don't want to do too many in case they don't go, and I'm running out of time, which is the main reason really. But I also did these mouse mats. I've never done mouse mats before, but I bought a stack in ready for when I had designs to do. And I've done the Good Vibes frogs. I think he's sort of the only other design that sort of really fits nicely in a circle, and it came out so nice. I was kind of worried about the blue because sometimes with sublimating, blue is one of the most tricky colors I've found, but no, it's absolutely fine. And I also did some coasters with them both as well. So I thought they would look so cute. This does mean though that I now need to print some mugs. I was going to print a few more anyway. But it is, oh god, it's about 20 to 9 and I need to print mugs and make badges and just make sure I've got everything packed for tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to stop filming here because I just need to buckle down and get to work. And then I'll show you what my table looks like tomorrow. So I did manage to get done everything that I needed to the night before. Did stay up a bit too late, but I do that a lot. Anyway, here we are arriving in Leeds. It was a really bright sunny morning, which was nice, and we found the community centre, which had a tiny entrance, so that was good getting the car in. But it had all this cool artwork in the various hallways and things, these faces. And here I am all set up. So the tables were a little smaller than what we normally used to, so I had to do kind of a different configuration, but I did manage to fit everything. So I put my tote bag up on the top there, and I sat the cushion on my mug stand. We've got this bar across that I usually hang things off, but it was stable enough. And then I just sort of sat these tins on top of the mugs. They don't look too awkward. And then I put the coasters with the mugs. And on the bottom shelf I have these mostly frog themed necklaces that I put together, and I put them in these little craft card boxes. And I never get good footage of them because they're so shiny they're hard to film. And I put the mouse mats on the opposite side. I just used some pegs to peg those up, and they seem to be fine. I was worried that they were going to leave a mark, the pegs, but no, bounced back. Yeah, I don't often show this tray because I don't sell these things online. Because they're copyrighted characters, and you have to be careful with that. But I got this basket from a charity shop, right, and it is the exact perfect size for my bag. So what I've done is I've just cable tied it to the back of these cages, and it's so much easier to like grab these now instead of like having them on the chair behind me. And in the entryway, in the foyer, they had all these plants, like lots of ferns and succulents and things, like these ones I thought were really nice. And I got some. So I got that fern that was at the front and the succulent that was at the back. I think I spent more that day than I actually made, because it wasn't a very busy day. It was very nice. Like the venue was nice, all the people were nice. There was even like a poetry reading at one point, which I actually forgot about. They did tell us, I completely forgot. But it was really good. Some people had some like really nice poems and things. But yeah, I don't know if I'll get to do this one again, because I do technically have other things booked in the coming year, because this one was the first market of this kind. But yeah, it was really nice, and I bought some stuff for me. I got some more earrings, which I don't need. Anyway, I am going to leave this vlog here today, so I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you again.